Students, in this video of chapter electrochemistry, that is the fifth video of this chapter, you will study towards Nernst equation in term of equilibrium. Means when the cell reaction is at equilibrium, then what should be the Nernst equation? For that, suppose there is one reaction in which A and B react to form C and D. Small a and small b are the stoichiometric coefficient of reactant A and B. Similarly, small c and small d are the stoichiometric coefficient, that is number of moles of product C and D. So, if we implement the Nernst equation on this reaction, then cell potential is equal to standard cell potential minus RT upon NF natural log concentration of C to the power C, concentration of D to the power D upon concentration of A to the power A into concentration of B to the power B. So here concentration C and D upon concentration of A and B are the ratio of the concentration of product and reactant. So may be possible the reaction is at equilibrium. So if the reaction is at equilibrium, then at the place of concentration of C and concentration of D upon concentration of A and the concentration of B, we may write natural log K, that is the equilibrium constant. So converting natural log into log, the cell potential will be equal to standard cell potential minus 2.303 upon NF RT log concentration of product upon concentration of reactant. So here 2.303 we write when we convert natural log into log. So if we substitute the value of gas constant R, temperature T, that is 298 Kelvin, and Faraday constant, that is 96,500 Coulomb, then on solving 2.303 into RT upon F, we get the value 0.0591, as you already know. So cell potential is equal to standard cell potential minus 0.0591 upon N log concentration of product upon concentration of reactant at 298 Kelvin. Equilibrium constant from Nernst equation. For a Daniell cell, as you know that in simplest Daniell cell, zinc work as anode and copper work as cathode. So in that case, we may write the Nernst equation E cell is equal to 0. Here cell potential is equal to 0 means the reaction is at equilibrium. So when the reaction is at equilibrium, at that time cell potential is found to be equal to 0 because uh, the reduction potential is equal to oxidation potential. So in that condition, we write E naught cell minus 2.303 RT upon 2F. Here number of transferred electron is equal to 2. Therefore at the place of N, we are writing 2. Log concentration of zinc ion upon concentration of copper ion. So here concentration of zinc ion correspond to the concentration of zinc sulfate or the zinc salt. Concentration of copper ion indicate the concentration of copper sulfate, that is the copper salt. So since cell potential is 0 at equilibrium, therefore standard cell potential is equal to 2.303 RT upon 2F log concentration of zinc ion upon concentration of copper ion. At equilibrium, the concentration of product and concentration of reactant is found to be equal to each other. Therefore, concentration of zinc upon concentration of copper ion is equal to equilibrium constant Kc. So, at the place of concentration term, we may write the equilibrium constant Kc. So, finally, we may write standard cell potential is equal to 2.303 RT upon 2F log Kc. So here Kc is written at the place of concentration of zinc and concentration of zinc ion and concentration of copper ion. So if the reaction at equilibrium, then we write the term log Kc or simply log K. So suppose the reaction is not at the equilibrium, means reaction may be before the equilibrium or after the equilibrium, then at the place of equilibrium constant K we write Q. Q is called as reaction quotient. In this way, standard cell potential is equal to 0.0591 upon n log Kc. Now electromotive force and gives free energy. The work done by a reversible galvanic cell is equal to decrease in its free energy. So mathematically, change in Gibbs free energy of the reaction is equal to minus NFE. So here N is the number of transferred electron, F is the Faraday constant, and E cell is the cell potential. If the reaction take place at 298 Kelvin, pressure 1 bar, and concentration of electrolytic solution taken as 1 molar, at that time we may use the term standard term, that is standard change in Gibbs energy is equal to minus NF E naught cell. E naught cell is the standard cell potential. From standard change in Gibbs free energy of the reaction, we can calculate the equilibrium constant of a reaction. In that situation, change in Gibbs energy, standard change in Gibbs energy of the reaction is equal to minus 2.303 RT log Kc. So here Kc is the equilibrium constant. Now next topic is concentration cell. In concentration cell, production of electricity take place due to the physical change, means change in concentration. So if two electrodes of the same metal are dipped separately into two solutions of same electrolyte, means electrolyte should be same but concentration should be different, having different concentration, and the solution are connected through salt bridge. Such cell is known as concentration cell. In the concentration cell, cathode and anode should be made by the same metal. Electrolytic solution is found to be of the same salt, but concentration of electrolytic solution in cathode half cell and anode half cell should be different. In concentration cell, oxidation take place on electrode with lower concentration, while reduction take place on the electrode with higher concentration. So such electrode which dipped in higher concentrate electrolytic solution, on that reduction take place, whereas such electrolyte which dipped in low concentrate solution, in that on that electrode oxidation take place. For example, here hydrogen get convert into hydrogen ion containing concentration C1. Double vertical line indicates salt bridge. Hydrogen ion convert into hydrogen molecule containing concentration C2. So here concentration C2 is more and concentration C1 is less. So C1 concentration indicate the oxidation reaction and C2 concentration indicate the reduction of reaction. Similarly, in the case of concentration cell, in that copper taken as electrode. So here C1 concentration is the lower concentration, on that oxidation taking place. In that condition, copper element converted into copper ion, and in the cathode where copper ion get convert into copper, means reduction take place. In that situation, concentration is C2. So here again the concentration C2 is more as compared to concentration C1. The EMF of concentration cell at 298 Kelvin is given by the term, this you already know, E cell is equal to 0.0591 upon n log concentration C2 upon C1, where C2 concentration is greater than the concentration C1. Concentration C1. Now next, now electrochemical series. Electrochemical series is the series of chemical species which participate in electrode reaction. That reaction may be with respect to oxidation or with respect to reduction. So by measuring the potential of various electrode versus a standard hydrogen electrode, that is SHE, a series of standard electrode potential has been established when the electrode, that is metal and non-metal, in contact with their ions are arranged on the basis of their standard reduction potential or standard oxidation potential. Then the resulting series is known as electrochemical series or activity series. So in brief, we can say that such series in which particular chemical species arrange on increasing order of oxidizing character or decreasing order of reducing character or vice versa is known as electrochemical series. By international convention, the standard potential of electrode are tabulated in the next figure. Reduction half cell indicating the tendency of electrode to behave as cathode towards standard hydrogen electrode. Those with positive standard electrode potential value for reduction half reaction do in fact as cathode. So if the reduction potential in positive, then generally it work as cathode, and if the reduction potential in negative, work as anode with respect to standard hydrogen electrode. As we know that standard hydrogen electrode contain its potential value is equal to 0 volt, while those with negative value of reduction half reaction behave in state anode. This already described. Now this is the electrochemical series. In this series, the elements are arranged in the order of their reduction potential. Here in right hand side, we seeing that the reduction potential is negative value decreasing, that is positive value increasing. It indicates from top to bottom the reducing character of chemical species. Top to bottom, the reducing character of chemical species is found to be decreased. In other words, we can say that from bottom to top, the reducing character of chemical species is found to be increased. Meanwhile, if we take the oxidizing nature, then from top to bottom, the tendency to gain the electron is found to be increased, and we know that the chemical species which gain the electron self get reduced but oxidized to someone. In this way, top to bottom here, oxidizing character get increased. Oxidizing character means the element which self get reduced, then that work as oxidizing chemical species. So in left hand side, this arrow is given, that is top to bottom, that indicate increasing tendency to accept electron, that is increasing strength as oxidizing character. So in this series, if we move top to bottom, then reducing character get decrease, but if you move top to bottom, in same time oxidizing character get increase. So here in middle, we seeing that the standard electrode potential of hydrogen electrode is equal to 0. So with respect to this electrode potential, means electrode potential of hydrogen, we may generalize, we may take the decision towards the reactivity of the particular element, or the element that will able to release the hydrogen from given acid or not. So with respect to hydrogen potential, we may take the different kind of decision with respect to the particular chemical reaction. Now next point is towards the electrochemical series, characteristic of electrochemical series. The negative sign of standard reduction potential indicate that an electrode when joined with standard hydrogen electrode act as anode. Means the chemical species have the negative value of reduction potential work as anode. And as you know that at anode electrode oxidation take place. For example, standard reduction potential of zinc is minus 0.76 volt. When zinc electrode is joined with standard hydrogen electrode, it acts as anode. That is, oxidation occur on this electrode. Similarly, positive sign of standard reduction potential indicate the electrode when joined with standard hydrogen electrode act as cathode. Class, this you already know. Second point, second characteristic, the substances which are stronger reducing agent than hydrogen are placed above hydrogen in activity in the series and have negative value of standard reduction potential. In the electrochemical series, with respect to hydrogen, we take the element containing negative reduction potential above to the hydrogen in the series, and the chemical species having positive value of reduction potential placed below to the hydrogen in electrochemical series. Now next characteristic feature is the substances which are stronger oxidizing agent than hydrogen are placed below hydrogen in the series. Next point is the metal on top, the metal on top of the activity series have the negative value of standard reduction potential, have the tendency to lose electron. So in short, we can say that if we compare the chemical species with hydrogen, then the chemical species above to the hydrogen have the tendency to lose the electron, means work as anode, and the chemical species below to the hydrogen in activity series, that is the electrochemical series, have tendency to accept the electron, that is have tendency to gain the electron and work as oxidizing agent. Now application of electrochemical series. We may applicate the electrochemical series in different way, like reactivity of metal. As we know that reactivity of metal depend upon its characteristic feature with respect to lose the electron to form cation. This tendency depend upon the magnitude of standard reduction potential. The metal which has high negative value of reduction potential that frequently lose the electron and convert it into its cation. Such a metal is said to be chemically active. The chemical reactivity of metal decrease from top to bottom in the electrochemical series. So how we know the reactivity towards lose the electron is found to be decreased? It indicate we can judge this value with respect to the reduction potential. If the reduction potential more negative, it means more tendency to lose the electron. If the reduction potential is less negative, means less tendency to lose the electron, means less tendency to reducing with respect to the reducing agent. The chemical reactivity of metal decrease from top to bottom in the series. The metal higher in series more active as compared to metal lower in series. So we may implement the series with respect to the reactivity. Metal like iron, lead, stainless, nickel, cobalt, etc., which lie in a little down in the series, do not react with cold water but react with steam of steam to evolve water. So here the metal which is extremely reactive means have the high negative value of reduction potential easily react with water to evolve hydrogen, but the metal which have the less negative value of reduction potential, in that situation that react with water, hot water to release hydrogen. Metal like copper, silver, gold which lie below hydrogen are less reactive and do not evolve hydrogen from water. Next point is electropositive character of metal. Electropositive character of metal means the tendency of metal to lose the electron. The electropositive character also depends on the tendency to lose the electron, like reactivity. The electropositive character of metal decrease from top to bottom in electrochemical series. So therefore, the tendency to lose the electron decrease from top to bottom in electrochemical series, which also indicate the decrease in negative value of reduction potential of metal. On the basis of standard reduction potential value, metal are divided into three groups. First one is strong electropositive metal, means such metal which have the much more negative value of reduction potential, categorized as strongly electropositive metal. Such metal contain reduction potential about -2 volt or more negative, like alkali metal, alkaline earth metal are strongly electropositive in nature. Second is moderately electropositive metal. Metal having value of reduction potential between 0 and about -2 volt are moderately electropositive, like zinc, aluminum, iron, nickel, cobalt, etc. belong to the group. Next category of metal, weakly electropositive metal. The metal which are below hydrogen and possess positive value of reduction potential are weakly electropositive metal, like copper, mercury, silver, etc. belong to this group. Displacement reactions. Displacement reaction. First point in displacement reactions. Displacement, by the name clear that displacement reactions. So such metal, the such chemical species have the more negative value of its reduction potential as compared to the given chemical species always have the tendency to displace that element from its compound. So first one is to predict whether the given metal will displace another metal from its salt solution. A metal higher in series will displace the metal from its solution which is in lower in series. That is, a metal having low standard reduction potential will displace the metal from its salt solution which has higher value of standard reduction potential. A metal higher in series has greater tendency to provide electron to cation of the metal to be precipitated. Next is displacement of one non-metal from its salt solution. by another non-metal. A non-metal higher in the series, that is having high value of reduction potential, will displace another non-metal with lower reduction potential, that is occupying position above in series. The non-metal which possess high positive reduction potential have the tendency to accept electron readily. So the tendency of oxidizing character depend upon electrode potential. The chemical species have more positive value of reduction potential have the more tendency to accept the electron and oxidize work as oxidizing agent. For example, here chlorine. So in other words, we can say that these electrons are provided by the ions of the non-metal having low value of reduction potential. Therefore, chlorine can displace bromine and iodine from bromide and iodide. So here chlorine react with potassium iodide to form potassium chloride plus iodine. So in this reaction, oxidation number of chlorine in reactant is 0 and in product is -1. So in this reaction chlorine get reduced, means work as oxidizing character. But in the reactant oxidation number of iodine is -1 and in product oxidation number of iodine is 0. So the process of oxidation with respect to iodine taking place in this reaction. The activity or electronegative character or oxidizing nature of non-metal increase as the value of reduction potential increase. Next is displacement of hydrogen from dilute acid by metals. Displacement of hydrogen from dilute acid by metal. So in such situation, such metal which consists its position above to the hydrogen in activity series have tendency to release hydrogen from given acid. So the metal which can provide electron to the hydrogen ion present in dilute acid for reduction evolve hydrogen from dilute acid. So here in the case of manganese, manganese oxidize into manganese ion, that is cation. In that condition it lose an electron. So here oxidation number manganese reactant is 0 and in product is plus n, that is the process of oxidation. An electron lose in the reaction, that electron taken by hydrogen ion, the hydrogen ion, this hydrogen ion is given by dilute acid. So manganese provide its electron during the process of oxidation, that electron taken by hydrogen ion. So hydrogen ion get reduced into hydrogen molecule. So here manganese able to release hydrogen from dilute acid. So the metal having negative value of reduction potential possess the property of losing electron. Therefore, the metal occupying top position in the electrochemical series readily liberate hydrogen from dilute acid, and on descending in series tendency to liberate hydrogen gas from dilute acid decreases. So in short we can say that if we take the basis as the hydrogen, so the element present above to the hydrogen in activity electrochemical series have the negative reduction potential and have tendency to release hydrogen from acid. From acid these elements release hydrogen, but the element which is below to the hydrogen in electrochemical series have the positive value of reduction potential and unable to release hydrogen gas from given dilute acid. Now, displacement of hydrogen from water. Iron and the metal have iron and the metal above iron and the metal above iron are capable to liberate hydrogen from water. Means in the reactivity series, iron and the element above to the iron have tendency to react with water to release hydrogen gas. From water, the tendency decrease from top to bottom in the electrochemical series. So here alkali and alkaline earth metals liberate hydrogen from cold water, but magnesium, zinc, iron liberate hydrogen from hot water. So remember this point. The element which have the much more negative value of reduction potential, then it release hydrogen from cold water, but less negative value chemical species containing less negative value of reduction potential unable to liberate hydrogen gas from cold water. In such condition, the water should be hot. So here alkali and alkaline earth metal liberate hydrogen from cold water, but manganese, magnesium, zinc, iron liberate hydrogen from hot water or from the steam. Reducing power of metal. From the activity series, we may also analyze the reducing power of metal. So in the activity series, top to bottom, the negative value of reduction potential is found to be decreased. Therefore, reducing character from top to bottom is also found to be decreased. But oxidizing character from top to bottom is found to be increased. Therefore, reducing nature decrease from top to bottom in the electrochemical series. Now, oxidizing nature of non-metals. Oxidizing nature of non-metal is directly proportional to positive reduction potential. Means the non-metal which containing much more positive value of reduction potential will have the more oxidizing strength. Therefore, oxidizing nature increase from top to bottom in electrochemical series. So in short, we can say that the reduction potential with greater value, greater positive value, have more tendency to oxidizing character, and this oxidizing strength of the chemical species increase from top to bottom, whereas reducing nature decrease from top to bottom in activity electrochemical series. Now next application, thermal stability of metallic oxide. The thermal stability of metallic oxide depend upon its positive nature. Means thermal stability is directly proportional to electropositivity. Means if the element is much more electropositive, means have the frequent tendency to lose the electron, have the more value of thermal stability. Thermal stability of oxide also decrease from top to bottom. So as we know that in the electrochemical series, elements are arranged in increasing order of reduction potential. In that condition, reducing character get decreased. So from top to bottom, electropositive character get decreased. Ultimately, the thermal stability is also decreased. Next, product of electrolysis. In case of two or more types of positive and negative ion are present in solution during electrolysis, certain ion are discharged or liberated at the electrode in preference to the other. So here in the case of electrolysis, the particular ion migrate at cathode and next one at anode, which always uh, depend upon its reduction potential. So here in general, in such competition, the ion which is stronger oxidizing agent, that is have high value of standard reduction potential, is discharged first at cathode. Means in short we can say that the chemical species have more value of reduction potential discharge at cathode, and less value of the reduction potential migrate at anode. So here some chemical species given, that is metal in phase of electron losing character, that is potassium ion, calcium ion, sodium, increasing order of deposition. Now next point is, here some anions are given like sulfate, nitrate, hydroxyl, that is hydroxide ion, chloride, bromide, iodide. The increasing order of discharge potential from left to right in this series of these chemical species. When an aqueous solution of sodium chloride containing sodium ion, chloride ion, hydrogen ion, hydroxyl ion. So here hydrogen ion, hydroxyl ion from water part of the sodium chloride solution, sodium ion and chloride ion from sodium chloride is electrolyzed. Hydrogen ion are discharged at cathode and chloride ion discharged at anode. That is hydrogen liberate at cathode and chlorine at anode. So when an aqueous solution of copper sulfate containing, in the case of copper sulfate aqueous solution, that also have copper cation, sulfate anion, since the aqueous part is given, therefore water will be also split into hydrogen ion and hydroxyl ion. Copper ion migrate at cathode, means discharge at cathode, hydroxyl ion discharge at anode. So these things also depend upon its discharge potential. Next application of electrochemical series can also be used to the extraction of metal, means to isolate the metal from particular compound. So this you already know that more reactive metal, like in this example zinc, displace the less reactive metal from its compound. So here the compound is sodium argentocyanide. So here argento means silver, have the less have the less negative value of reduction potential as compared to zinc. So here zinc is more reactive with respect to electropositive character as compared to silver. Therefore, zinc displaces silver from sodium argentocyanide to form the compound, that is sodium zinc cyanide, and displace silver from this compound. So here extraction, in this way we may also implement the chemical series to extract, means find out the particular metal from its compound, that is from its uh, metallic compound. Now next point is concept of equilibrium in electrochemical cell. So here if the cell reaction is at equilibrium, means forward reaction is equal to backward reaction. For example, in the case of Daniell cell, where zinc work as anode and copper work as cathode, in the reaction zinc get oxidized and copper cation take electron and get reduced. So at equilibrium, mass action ratio become equal to equilibrium constant. So in such condition, Q means reaction quotient Q is found to be equal to equilibrium constant. Oxidation potential of anode is found to be equal to reduction potential of cathode. So in this condition means at equilibrium EMF is equal to oxidation potential of anode plus reduction potential of cathode is equal to 0, means at this time reaction is found to get stop. 0. Cell is fully discharged, that is comes at equilibrium. Here one diagram is given that indicate at equilibrium the reduction half reaction and oxidation half reaction meet at a point that indicate the reaction is at the equilibrium. So at equilibrium potential of both electrode become equal and current stop flowing in the circuit. Thank you.